Okay, guys, so we are going to be ranking poets today. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I pulled some poets from a best poets of all time list. So let's see who we got here. Oh, okay. Okay, starting off with one of my favorites. I mean, okay, he has to be up here. Like it's Shakespeare. Come on, what are you gonna do? Okay, who's next? Maya Angelou. Okay. You know what? She's overrated. A little bit boring. Boring, overrated. Kids should be reading real poetry in school. D. Next. Okay, Emily Dickinson. You know what? I had an Emily Dickinson phase. No, she's good. She's good. Okay. Frost. Okay. Frost is good. He's maybe a little bit over simplistic, so we're gonna put him in the B category. He likes to appeal to the masses, but nothing particularly wrong with him. Okay, Cummings. You know, Cummings pioneered this whole like lowercase letter thing in poetry that really pisses me off. I have done this in some of my own poems, but at this stage, it really does piss me off, so I think we're gonna put Cummings in C. Okay, moving on, Langston Hughes. Okay, you know what? I'm actually not upset about Langston Hughes. Yeah, we're gonna give him an A. Good. Walt Whitman. I'm not a big fan of nature poetry. That's just me. I'm gonna piss a lot of people off, but we're gonna give Whitman a B. Nothing wrong with him, but not a big nature poet fan. Hardy. Okay, I love Hardy. Hardy is fantastic. I love his novels. He has a lot of really great World War I poetry. We're gonna put Hardy in A. Okay, Oscar Wilde. Wilde is tough because I would put his novels in like the superior, big top category. His poetry is like, it's fine. Okay. C for Oscar Wilde in poetry. Keats. Okay. Top one of my all-time favorite poets. Done. Same thing with Plath. Amazing. Number one, all-star, rock star, big poet. Okay, Wadsworth Longfellow. Actually, I wrote my college essay about him, so he was a really big influence on me growing up, really got me into poetry. I think his poetry is objectively okay, but I'm kind of biased towards him, so we're gonna give him an A. Emerson. Yeah, I don't like the whole transcendentalist thing going. We're gonna put Emerson down here. Yeah. Okay. John Donne. We like Donne. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Yeats. Okay, I think my opinion of Yeats is tinted by the fact that I had a really terrible Yeats professor in my Yeats, Eliot, and Auden lecture in college. The professor really just didn't like T.S. Eliot, which is, you know, if you don't like T.S. Eliot, you can't be friends with me. So Yeats is gonna get a B over here. Tennyson. Okay, actually, I had a big Tennyson phase in high school. He has my same birthday, and I don't know anyone else who was born on August 6th. So we're gonna put Tennyson up in the A category. Dante also gets an A. Dante was one of T.S. Eliot's favorite poets. So there we go. Also, Divine Comedy, highly recommend. Oh, and lo and behold, my favorite poet of all time, T.S. Eliot. Yes. Okay. Milton. Yeah, I like Milton. Milton's good. So I guess this is what my top poets list looks like. If you have any complaints, suggestions, or really just people are going to complain, but you know what? This is my personal opinion. So there you have it. Go check out some of these poets. They are